Hello and welcome to a special miniature edition of the Games Radar Weekly Wrap-Up. I'm Louise and this is Leon's soul trapped inside a tiny plastic assassin figure. Fine, be quiet, see if I care. Things are a little bit different this week, and that's because Leon can't stop me talking extensively about Assassin's Creed if he isn't here. Coming up on this week's show, DICE has revealed exactly how you'll be playing as Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader in Star Wars Battlefront. You might need to get your wallet ready for PlayStation VR, and we've got everything you need to know about your trip to Victorian London in next month's Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Yep, we do. Before answering London's call, there's some new info on exactly how Star Wars Battlefront's hero system works. Now, a new blog on EA's official Star Wars site has explained what happens when you collect a hero or villain pickup. You get to play as that character, and that means Luke or Darth Vader in the beta, but your health will constantly decrease. Ironically, the only way to stay nice and healthy is to kill everyone else to extend your life. DICE senior producer Jamie Keane says you'll probably get to play for about 2 minutes, but if you're good enough then you can maybe get to 5. It's even possible for you to play for the entire match, but apparently exceptionally unlikely. Now, this is a similar setup to Star Wars Battlefront 2, and you've got some feels on this very matter, and that is how Star Wars is being sold in a Battlefield skin without any actual reflection of being a Star Wars game in itself, just a glorified mod. I'll stick to my real Battlefront games, thank you, says Diego Coutinho on Facebook. Zach Dane on the other hand says, same system, no problem, but wish it contained prequel stuff so there could be more heroes and villains. I'd love Darth Maul or Mace Windu. If Leon were here I could do my terrible Yoda impression. Hate that he would. In other news, Sony Entertainment CEO Andrew House has said that Project Morpheus, now PlayStation VR, will be priced like a new gaming platform, not just as a peripheral. Because it did so well for Oblivion, Metal Gear Solid 5 has Horse Armor DLC incoming, as well as Snake's infamous Tux, and Star Fox Zero has been delayed into 2016 due to the refinement of action across Wii U's 2 screens. And finally, I've been blades on with Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Here's exactly what you need to know about Jacob and Evie Fry's jaunt across Victorian London. So, you've picked up your London A to Z. Now what? First off, you'll need to catch a train, and that's by running after it, clambering up and fighting a rival gang while it chugs through London. Once you've beaten your foes, it's all yours, and suddenly you've got a moving hub to fast travel to, upgrade your gear in, and have pretty much the coolest assassin base ever. As open world sandboxes go, London is terrifyingly huge, with 7 districts, so thankfully there's multiple ways for you to travel in style. You can zoom across the rooftops with the gauntlet-mounted rope launcher invented by none other than Alexander Graham Bell, drive through the streets in a carriage while ramming other drivers off the road, or alternatively take to the water and leap from boat to boat across the busy Thames. Syndicate is all about levelling this time around. Every area and enemy has a recommended level, and while you can take on areas above your pay grade, you'll find yourself in dire need of better equipment and weaponry. Close combat weapons like the brass knuckles and nasty looking cane sword can be crafted and bought as you progress, so you'll need to start opening those chests for crafting materials. You can choose between Jacob or Evie while you explore and do side missions, so you've got plenty of opportunities to try out Evie's chameleon invisibility skill or Jacob's nasty brand of close combat. Add in the fact that we'll be seeing London in other time periods thanks to the Helix Rifts introduced in Unity, and the fun that's on offer here is positively criminal. And that's it for this mini slice of gaming awesome. Normal service will resume next week, so keep your eagle vision on. Until then, you can find all the latest games news on the Games Radar newsstream, and you can leave comments below or on our Facebook or Twitter. Also, your future self will be really happy if you hit subscribe, and the magic that's YouTube will let you know when a new wrap-up arrives. See you next week.